Welcome back to American Cop and welcome to Liverpool versus Bournemouth match preview. So, this game, we're back in the Premier League coming off of a 3-1 victory against AC Milan. It was a fantastic game, fantastic character to come back from 1-0 down, coming off a loss too. So that's playing in your mental. Come back, get the 3 points to kick off our Champions League campaign. Now we put our focus back onto the Premier League that I'm extremely excited for. Some Anfield retribution for Arne Slot maybe. Losing at Anfield, first time in 55 years that Forest won. Now you're looking to turn that around and hopefully we can get back to winning ways at Anfield and make it more of a fortress each and every single time. So Bournemouth, we're going to be facing a very good team with a very, very good coach. I think his name is Anthony Areola, but a very, very good coach, very good manager. He's done a lot of great things with Bournemouth, especially last season. So we know the dangers that they are capable of. Yes, they lost probably one of their main bagsmen and target man, Dominic Solanke, but they still have some dangerous players. Justin Cliver is an X factor. Who else can be an X factor in that team? Tavernier, Alex Scott, Ryan Christie, Milos Kerkez. You have Kepa in goal. So there's still some dangerous players that can cause us some issues. And under a very good coach, they're well organized and they show up at Anfield, which I fully expect them to do. Then they can come and compete with us. So we have to take every game in the Premier League seriously because the Nottingham Forest game was a perfect example of what happens when you're not on it. So starting off in goal, Allison Becker is a shock doubt. I did not expect this, but he is shockingly a doubt for this game. So just to be safe, Kelleher will be in the frames of the goal. At right back, we're going to go with Trent Alexander-Arnold. At left back, interesting. I think I'll go with Kostas Tsimikas, and then I'll go with Virgil van Dijk and Kanate in goal. In midfield, the midfield three will be Gravenberch, McAllister, and Dominic Szoboszlai. I think nothing changed. I think we'll start to rotate a little bit more once we get to the Carabao Cup or EFL Cup. And then your front three of Gakpo, Nunez up top, and Salah. I want to try Nunez and Salah. I feel like they have a very good connection. And with the through balls that Salah can play, Gakpo also looks dangerous on that left wing, had a very good performance. I think we continue that. We put Gakpo in, let him catch some form and let him get hot and ball out until he proves otherwise and Diaz comes in and etc. You just keep on switching and rotating because eventually what this will do is it'll keep everybody on form, it'll keep everyone fresh, and at the same time give rotation to keep them fresh. So if they're on the bench for too long, they're not warmed up, they haven't gotten used to the rigors of the game, so they kind of start off slow. But if you're constantly rotating, not too much, but at the perfect amount, if you can find that balance, then you have the perfect balance between fitness and staying sharp, but also getting a rest. And those players can pop up in moments and win us points. And that's what we need. Every player having their moments throughout the season that save us some points and get us through the finish line. Coming off a loss in the Premier League, we don't want to lose any more ground, so I think it's very key that we win this game. Jota for me hasn't been good, so that explains why Nunez is starting. Just like I said, we need to be aware of Bournemouth's threat, and we need to get the early goal. I feel like under Arne Slot, yes, we like to build up and, slowly but surely break down the team, score the goals, but I feel like we need to get our heads up, move the ball with a sense of urgency, but at the same time still be calm. The Forest game, we looked a little bit too rushed, and I like to see a little bit more urgency, but still some kind of calmness in between it. So don't rush things in the final third. I want to see us improve in that department, and also improving on the department of just being clinical and keeping the ball. We seem to do that well once we get a foothold of the game, but just start off strong and keep that tempo throughout the whole game, or at least try to. If you can't keep the tempo, We have substitutes for a reason. We have 5. I think Klopp fought for that. All those excuses, he kept excuses. He fought for that, and other Premier League managers fought for that. So use it. You know what I'm saying? This will definitely play to our advantage, and we can keep the tempo up and we can keep it going. So my score predictions for this game, I'm going to go with a 3-0 victory to Liverpool. I really feel like this Liverpool team will go out at Anfield, try to get that retribution. This time be prepared for the threat that the opposition proposes. We'll deal with it. We'll control the game. And I think we'll keep a clean sheet as well. So that is my predictions for the game. And that is my starting lineup and everything that we need to do. Drop yours down in the comment section below. And until next time, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.